Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the newly released AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT. So this GPU has probably been the best GPU to launch in 2023, and that's not saying a lot considering how the rest of the launches this year were very lackluster in terms of the price, the value offered, and that sort of thing. So this one has been hyped up quite a bit. We're going to take a look at it in a full review. We'll also be looking at overclocking, undervolting, that sort of thing on the channel in future content. So if you like these sort of in-depth videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. This graphics card is loaned to me by one of my longtime viewers and subscribers. So I appreciate that because otherwise it would not have been possible to make this content. So let's go ahead and open it up here and see what's in here. Okay, so the box opens up. It's nicely presented with this AMD Welcome to the Red Team, the new standard for high performance gaming. So the card itself is well packaged in this kind of foam, protective foam here. There is a QR code pamphlet there to kind of show how to install the drivers and install a card. So if we look at it here, the box is pretty standard in terms of AMD's packaging. This is the reference card, so it keeps the same kind of design language as the 7900 series cards. So it does have that, I guess, that iconic RDNA 3 look where it's all blacked out. You know, you have these fans with they're enclosed fans with the ring around them, so that should help with the static pressure to the fin array, fully blacked out aluminum fin stack there. You have dual 8-pin standard connectors, and then you do have these mounting screw holes here on the front end of the card. That is if these were going to be sold as an OEM in a pre-build. Part of the AMD Advantage program requires that the OEM system builder support the GPU with kind of a vertical mount at the front of the case. That's why those are there. At the back of the card, we have 3 DisplayPort and we have 1 HDMI. So these are DisplayPort 2.1 and an HDMI 2.1. That's very good because currently only the RDNA 3 GPUs offer that. You can't get that on any of the older Radeon cards or even any of the current generation or older generation NVIDIA cards. If you want to run like an 8K monitor, you can do that with the full RGB color spectrum over DisplayPort. So that's kind of a look at the general card itself. It is dual fan. Comparing it here with the 7900 XT, this is a triple fan. If we were to stack these two on top of each other, it looks as though the 7800 XT is almost as large as the 7900 XT. And then if we look at the 7900 XTX, this card is the largest one out of the 3. And it is a little bit longer. If we go ahead and stack these on top of each other. One thing that's interesting here, just to kind of show this off, you can see the 7900 XTX is a taller card, and it's also a longer card. Because it is much lower power, it's only like 250, 260 watts out of the box in terms of the total board power. It's not going to use a whole lot of energy. You're probably not going to have to worry about upgrading your power supply. And in terms of case compatibility, it's not that long or it's not that tall. It is technically a 2.5 slot. But other than that, I think this hits the right balance in terms of the performance, the price, and even just the physical size of the card is pretty standard, which is a nice departure from the way things were getting with the crazy expensive higher end cards that released late last year, and then the kind of mid-range disappointing cards that launched earlier this year. So that's it for the unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with more content featuring this card on the channel. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.